Picture with all his Grammys.
Oh, you know what he doing. You know what he doing. No beef or rivals. They playing Eat Their Own Title. Oh my God. Nas goes off on Jay-Z for hating on him. Hey, I told y'all we had something coming to the channel, and this gonna be a new series. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this right here, but I feel like I'm gonna rock out with this right here. I be wanting to know how the beef started back then, how they got into beefing, what happened with this, what happened with that. I be wanting to know all this. So hey, we here today with this right here. Trip game, man, what to do, man? What's poppin'? We ain't hot. It was be hottest, and today Nas goes off on Jay-Z for hating on him. Like I said, I'm finna rock out with this new series right here because I be seeing a lot of people say, matter of fact, they be like, you need to react to this such and such documentary when they start beefing. I've been wanting to get into all that. I be wanting to dive deep into it and see what the facts really is, like how they start beefing, what came about, all this and that. So hey, y'all gotta let me know if y'all rocking out with this right here. I told y'all we was gonna bring some new stuff to the channel, some little different stuff other than just music reactions, which y'all know some people know when I first started my channel, it wasn't just, I was doing everything on this channel, but I'm trying to keep it more organized, but still be dropping different content. But that's why I got different channels. So that's why you want to get in the link in the description and subscribe to my second channel. But hey, like I said, we're going to be bringing more and different content to the channel. So hey, let me know if y'all rocking out with this right here. Like I said, Nas goes off on Jay-Z for hating on him. And this video ain't too old. This video like 3-4 months old. So hey, better late than never. If you new to the game, over here, join the game. Don't be lame. We ain't just on Rags channel. We do everything. Smash the like button for your boy. Hit that sub button if you new. Hey, ain't too much talking. I'm trying to dive straight into it. Hey, talk to me.
Everyone who was in hip hop was familiar with like your beef with Jay-Z, but how you'll still text him saying, you know, this isn't over, right?
Well, when I released the track list for the album the other day,
on the KD3 album,
picture with all his Grammys.
What he say? He say when I and that's the most replayed. Hold up.
He released the picture with all his Grammys. The track list for the album the other day.
Track list, get up. King Disease 3.
He released the picture with all his Grammys.
Oh, you know what he doing. You know what he doing. But I'm trying to see. He just released a track list though. It ain't like it said this by it or something. Jay-Z just being petty. He just being petty. Alright, bet. Okay.
The other day, he released the picture with all his Grammys.
That's crazy.
You don't really get at me, or you don't get at somebody on that level. If I was to get at somebody on that level, I gotta make sure I come with the best, my best.
Facts.
What to do, Rizzle fam? It looks like Nas.
But hold up. Look at them motherfucking Grammys. Oh my God.
You don't really get at me, or you don't get at somebody on that level. If I was to get at somebody on that level, I gotta make sure I come with the best, my best.
Nah, for real.
What to do, Rizzle fam? It looks like Nas is going out on Jay-Z yet again. Nas recently dropped his new album, and he's been at the center of attention ever since. People are digging his new stuff as much as they did the old. Speaking of old, it seems like the old beef that Nas had with Jay-Z is not really over. So did Nas diss Jay again? And what did he really say that has his fans riled up again with this infamous beef? Even though Nas doesn't have the habit of doing interviews very often,
it's still, I text Hova like, nigga, this ain't over. I know exactly where they heading at with this. That's what they talking about. They talking about what this song, I think it's called Thun. I think that's the one he dissed him in. I think it's Thun. So they might talk about it in here. It sounds like he's finna get into
riled up again with this infamous beef. Even though Nas doesn't have the habit of doing interviews very often, interestingly enough, he agreed to meet with Trevor Noah on The Daily Show, and the two talked for a bit. The interviewer briefly mentioned the famous beef that Nas and Jay-Z had back in the day, and how that beef sparked an entire rivalry that did in fact go down in history as one of the craziest beefs that we've had in hip-hop since we know of the genre. The clash between Jigga and Nas came up in the conversation because of the lyrics in one of Nas's new songs. See, Nas released his 15th studio album on the 11th of November, and the project is titled King's Disease 3. Nas
I react to the whole album. Make sure you click on my channel and go to the playlist. And make sure if you watching this and you ain't watched my full reaction on the album, go watch that. It's on my channel in a playlist, dog. Nas ain't missed a step, dog. Ain't missed a step. I was saying whole time I was reacting to every song on there, I was saying Nas ain't lost a step at all. Ain't lost no step. 15 studio albums? Come on now, making hits with Hit Boy. All you gotta do is press record, like he said.
Studio album on the 11th of November, and the project is titled King's Disease 3. Nas has made an album in collaboration with legendary producer Hit Boy, and this is the third installment of the King's Disease series that they did together. The first two were hella successful, and this one is no different. In one of the more popular songs on this joint, track called Thun, Nas mentioned his beef with Jay-Z. Halfway in the lengthy verse on this one, Nas raps, "No beef for rivals, they playing ether on Tidal. Brothers can do anything when they decide to. In a Range Rover, dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text Hova like, this ain't over, laughing."
No beef for rivals, they playing ether on Tidal. Oh my God. Brothers can do anything when they decide to. In a Range Rover, dissecting bars from Takeover.
Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes.
Nigga, I still text Hova like this ain't over, laughing. Man, this beef here was so serious, dog. That's why I really wanted to dive into it and really see, dog. Like, I really want to see, like, what made them. I don't think they really gonna talk about it on here. But that's just a concept of what I'm trying to really dive into, like the beefs, Mob Deep, all the New York people that were beefing. I'm gonna get into all that. So, hey, I might wanna.
Can do anything when they decide to. In a Range Rover, dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text Hova like, this ain't over, laughing. The idea behind this track, or rather these few bars to be precise, is to point to the fact that a once heated beef can and should ultimately lead to a handshake and mutual benefit of the two people involved. Nas knows that the beef with past rivals is now over. Moreover, his famous Jay-Z diss track, Ether, is now played on Jay-Z's Tidal. This just goes to show how far squashing beef can go if people who are really involved are able to put their differences aside. But then again, in the interview, he kind of hints at something that a lot of people found interesting. Looks like things ain't so chill as he wants us to believe. Take a look at this.
When I released the track list for the album the other day, he released a picture with all his Grammys.
You're being petty.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
And that is correct. A photo of Jay-Z with all the Grammy Awards he won did pop up on the same day when Nas released the list of tracks, and that is no coincidence whatsoever. Now, even though the two are no longer on fighting terms from the era of Ether and Takeover, you can clearly see that the two are still competing and still trying to steal each other's spotlight. This is not the first nor is the last time that Jay-Z decided to post something like that or release some of his own music at the same time that one of his rivals is doing it. Whether it's 50 Cent, Nas, or anyone else, Jay-Z is always there to tackle, sometimes even through his artists, not necessarily his own persona. Jay-Z has always been a vicious competitor, and this time around, he's just staying true to who he is as a person. He just want to let Nas know that he's still here and he's still lurking. The never-ending battle between the two has always been a tight one.
Hey, you can't blame him. You can't blame Jay-Z, though. This non-biased. Y'all know I'm going to be non-biased. I'm going to be real. That's just real though. Like that's real. I still gotta let you. I still gotta let you know I'm here. Like yeah, I'm here too. I'm here. I'm here. Come on now.
He's still here and he's still lurking. The never-ending battle between the two has always been a tight one. People like to say that Jay-Z won the money battle and that Nas took the throne when it comes to lyrics.
Facts. That's the best way to break it down. That's the best way to break it down. Y'all shouldn't even argue with that. Jay-Z took over the money part. And Nas took it over the throne like, yeah, I'm the king. Man, what did he say?
Still here, and Jay-Z won the money battle.
Jay-Z won the money battle, which is facts. Jay-Z is a billionaire.
And then Nas.
Not saying Nas not I don't think Nas is a billionaire, but Nas got money. But Jay-Z took over the money part, because Jay-Z is a billionaire. You can't knock him on what he doing. Jay-Z is a real deal businessman.
Took the throne when it comes to lyrics.
Facts. Nas took the throne when it comes to lyrics. Everybody know. Some people just being petty and being haters when they say Nas is not. I don't think nobody said that shit. If they said this shit, something wrong with them. Anyway, everybody know Nas is more lyrical than Jay-Z. So Nas took the throne as basically the king of the rap shit, and Jay-Z took over the money part. Like, yeah, I'm the businessman with the money. all this and that. That's the best way to put it. That's the best way I done heard somebody put that shit before. Like, what the fuck? That's the best way I heard.
That
That's the best way you
Jay-Z
could
won
put
the
it.
money battle and that Nas took the throne when it comes to lyrics. Some of their hardcore fans would agree with such a statement, while others wouldn't. Some say that Ether is still the hardest diss track to have made its way into the world of hip-hop. Ether, the stuff that makes your soul burn slow. Nas called it, Jay hasn't been the same guy. Doesn't matter how much money or monetary stuff he has, he does not have the W.
That is cemented in hip-hop history, and Jay know it. Facts. Ether, the stuff that makes your soul burn slow. Nas called it. Jay hasn't been the same guy. Doesn't matter how much money or monetary stuff he has, he does not have the W. When it comes to the rap, to me, he don't have the W. When it comes to the money, even though money don't make you real, this and that, it's still, that's a good way to put it in my eyes, though. That's a good way to put it in my eyes, because let's be real. Nobody who says Jay-Z is more lyrical than Nas, who says that? Only haters say that. But like I said, I'm going to be non-biased, like I said, like I always do, and I'm always vouching for Jay-Z, like I say. I rock with Jay-Z. Jay-Z just ain't no pushover in the music shit, so I don't know where people be getting that from, like Jay-Z just microwave rapper. Of course, he got bad songs, but that don't take away. That don't take away from him. So, you know.
Hasn't been the same guy. Doesn't matter how much money or monetary stuff he has, he does not have the W. That is cemented in hip-hop history, and Jay knows it. Ether is the best diss track in hip-hop ever till this day. Nas the coolest thing we got to Big L.
I don't know why. Coolest. They don't even say coolest. They say closest. They say Nas the closest thing we got to Big L. Y'all know how I rock with Corleone. Come on now. But like I said, dog, it's just, hey, I'm
the best diss track in hip-hop ever till this day. Nas the coolest thing we got to Big L. But who's your pick between Jay and Nas? Who got the better lyrics and storytelling? Let us know what you think all about in the comment section below. If you like this video, be sure to check this next one out. Hit that like and subscribe button to our channel. And as always, remember to keep it real.
Alright then, so who got the best storytelling and lyrics, dog? Like this shouldn't even really be a question. Who got the best lyrics and best storytelling? Who got the best? I want y'all to answer that down below. But like I said, that's a good way to put it. I never looked at it like that. Like Jay-Z took over when it comes to the money aspect, and Nas took basically the throne of rap, like lyrical storytelling. He just took the throne of rap, and Jay-Z took the throne of money, I guess. Even though, like I said, money don't make somebody real, but Jay-Z, come on, man. Come on, Nas and Jay-Z, this been a beef for a long time. I've been hearing about this beef forever. But like I said, dog, that's a good way to put it, though. But anyway, I just want to know down below, because people have their different opinions and their different perspective on things. So let me know down below what it is, what the business is. Jay-Z, who is more lyrical, and who more lyrical, and who got the best storytelling. Just let me know something down below. Like I said, I'm never gonna be biased. I'm gonna keep it real. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all answer that. Like I said, dog, I'm gonna be doing more videos like this, like looking at different videos of when the beef started, how the beef ended, how to do, going into depth about different stuff that happened back in the day with the rap. So anyway, y'all might want to tune in to that. Let me know how y'all rocking with this down below. If you new to the game over here, join the game. Don't be lame. We ain't just a reaction channel. We do everything. Smash the like button for your boy. Hit that sub button if you new. Hey, I'm out of here.